We've been upgraded. I don't think that necessarily the upgrade that we would want, but that high wind watch that was issued out for tomorrow has now been upgraded to a high wind warning, which means high winds are likely tomorrow. The warning goes in effect at noon and will last through the better part of tomorrow morning. We're looking at wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour. That will kick up a lot of dust. That could impact severely visibility, so would not be surprised if a couple of roadways close because of visibility. And of course, wind that strong, you could topple trees and power lines. So not a very good day, and certainly not a very good day to be out on the open road. White knuckle day in my book. For the rest of us outside the Snake River Plain, the eastern Magic Valley, all the yellow areas indicate a wind advisory. We could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour during the same time frame. So a windy Wednesday for sure. And the reason why, we got a strong cold front. I know it's way out in the Pacific still a couple hundred miles off the coast of Washington, Oregon, but it's fast. And being that it's so fast, we're going to see that wind really kick in tomorrow afternoon. That front will be right over East Idaho this time tomorrow. So it's not going to waste any time to get here, but for most of us, it will be a dry front. Unfortunately, for most of us, that means just a ton of wind. I think we'll be certainly done with all the wind we've had lately this time tomorrow. Now, increasing clouds on the way tonight. Good news, we won't be freezing cold. It was 29 last night in Idaho Falls, 38. That's a little more tolerable for a low there. We'll be in the 40s in Pocatello, 40s in Yellowstone and Salmon. Stanley will even be above freezing with clouds increasing, a low of 35. We got basically a clear sky for the most part for the upper highlands in western Wyoming. Still freezing in Jackson, barely above freezing in Island Park, and mostly clear for the southeast corner. Montpelier, you'll stay above freezing tonight. Near 40 in Soda Springs, right at 40 in Lava. And then tomorrow, very windy for some. Downey, Lava, all the way down to Malad City. Although Malad City, being so windy, will enjoy another day in the 70s. They'll be one of the few in East Idaho that have that opportunity tomorrow. We had a partly sunny day for the upper highlands and western Wyoming. Have been on the breezy/windy side. And then there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms for the central mountains, along with some very windy weather. Chalice at 59, Salmon right around 60. So temperatures down a few degrees. And then for the Snake River Plain, high winds in the PM. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s, 68 Pocatello, 67 Idaho Falls. Goodbye 70s. Well, don't worry, they're coming back. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. We get rid of the wind Thursday, but it is a relatively cold day, especially in the morning. But there are those 70s, almost 80 on Sunday, with a chance of rain Monday and Tuesday. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast, just a ton of wind tomorrow. Thankfully, not nearly as windy on Thursday. And then we start a warming trend. That'll take us into the weekend with highs well into the 70s. Teton area 7-day forecast for dry tomorrow. One day in the 60s before the work week is up, one more day at least, and then we'll be in the 50s. 60s are back just in time for Saturday and Sunday. And for the central mountains, along with that windy weather tomorrow, a chance of showers and thunderstorms near 70 on Friday, definitely in the 70s this weekend. May need our umbrella though next Monday and Tuesday.